What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Part 3 Skyline. You guys already know. So get down right now. We did take out the water pump and we're about to take the oil pump off. We did just unbolt all the oil pan. Sorry, I actually have some oil or something in my eye, but yeah. We did just unbolt that. I'm gonna turn this around. We are at Kanjo's house, which he's right there. But yeah, you guys, oil pan's about to come out right now, and we're trying to figure out why this oil pan actually has just seal gasket maker instead of an actual gasket in there. So I'm gonna show you guys right now real quick. So as you guys seen, I actually just cleaned the head off the block actually of any residue. So we are holding it. Water pump that was taken out, as you guys can see, which is that's the new one. The old one should be around here, right there. Which it was still good, but just a peace of mind, he's actually gonna change it. So he does have the new one. In the last episode, you actually seen that we took the head off. The head is actually in the machine shop, which should be coming back this week. What else? We did have a little problem with this little keyway, which this little keyway didn't want to come out. But we were able to sand it back down, move it, and bring the other one in the back actually out. So that's a good thing. So this should be ready to actually come out, which the new oil pump should be somewhere around here, which I'll have him actually bring it out right now. But I'm just going to show you guys down here real quick. Don't mind the light. But all the bolts are actually taken off already. All the way around on both sides. Sorry for the lighting. I actually had to take a brace, which is that right there. And those are all the bolts to the oil pan. But like I was saying, there is a gasket maker in between it, which is making it pretty hard to remove the oil pan. But I'm going to try my best, you guys, to try to take it off. So just bear with me. I do have a little stand, which I am going to use right now to put you guys in. So like, share, subscribe, and let's continue, you guys. Alright, you guys, so I am going to try to remove the oil pan right now. Let's see if we could use a smaller one to pry it open, because I am struggling here a little bit. Which so I am trying to see if I could remove it with just the gasket, which, not the gasket, but just ow. Okay, let's see if we can find a pry bar or something so we can actually try to pry it open, because I am having little technical difficulties. As you guys can see, there seems to be a little problem with that thing right there. So I am going to try to take it off right now and see if we can able to pull it off. So, alright, you guys, so we did take the old pan already off. Like, if you've seen, we didn't take it off all the way, but we did unbolt it and it's loose already. My dumbass my dumbass, while taking off the oil pump, so while taking the oil pump out, which, let's just take it out because it's ready to come out. Alright, so while taking the oil pump off, the bolt that goes on this side in the corner was too close to this side, so I had to go and use a small tin, like it's like that big. Well, while wrenching, it kind of hit this bracket here, jumped up here, and said, I'm going swimming." Went that way. Yep, you guys. So it is in the oil pan, which the oil pan still has to come out no matter what, because Kanjo did actually get a oil pan gasket that needs to actually get there. So before we actually go and put the oil pan back on, I am gonna go in there and take my little tin socket, because I do reach my hand in there to grab it, but it's not, my fingers are not long enough to actually go and grab it. So yeah, you guys, oil pump is off, it's ready to go. Kanjo actually, where are they?
Over here, baby.
Alright, hold on. Let's see if you could bring them this way, because I'm actually charging the phone right now, which is at 3%, but Kanjo actually got some bit of aluminum gears for the oil pressure, which I'm going to let him explain exactly why did he do this.
So usually, from what I've been reading, guys, you know, the RBs have a really lot of oil problems, from spitting up the oil, pressure, the whole shebang. So doing a couple little things without breaking the bank: baffles, catch can, and gears. There was one more thing that we could have done, but it would have broke the pocket, which is adding a crank collar. They're about $150 from Nismo, and you actually get it welded, balanced, and everything on the crank. But we really didn't want to go that, so we're about 400 horsepower is we're ranging, 375. So be able to handle the high rev that we're going to hit it at. This was what's recommended for the build. They do say that it is good to have your OEM gears that come with it for the normal daily aspirated driver, you know, low end torque. But we're past that. We're going to be hitting high revs, so we just decided to go N1. Classic be killing it with your boy. Gracias.
Yeah, so he is gonna bring the other ones, the stock ones, so you guys can see the difference in between the billet aluminum ones that he actually got against the stock ones.
Undo it right there. Maybe you have enough to look at it in there.
All right, so let's see if we can walk it over here.
So you right off the top, you guys can see right in the center, super thick on the center. I'm assuming too that they got rid of this little groove, probably to let it more flow on the oil, probably not stop it as much, but they're one way in and one way out. Got them all situated, but they are a lot noticeably thicker right off the bat. You can see that. Alright guys, let's get it.
So we are going to continue. We are waiting for We Are Shit Up Brandon, which is YouTube channel is Steak and Speed Shop Garage, so go and follow him and like, subscribe, you guys. But we are gonna continue here because actually
hoist, right?
Excuse me?
Fender hoist is what
yeah, so he is gonna get a fender hoist that we actually need, which is gonna go from that side to that side so we can lift the engine up and take the oil pan out. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna continue right now. I actually did clean the block already, the surface. So it's nice and clean. It's not rough or anything. So it's ready for the head to go in, which the head should be getting here this weekend. So yeah, you guys. Alright, you guys. So Kanjo just told me that We Are Shit Up Brandon told him that this wood grip has to come off, that we have to change both of them. Well, as you guys know, in the last 2 videos we've been trying to get this wood grip off. This one is actually stuck in there. So I'm actually gonna wait for Brandon right now, which I think he should be pulling up real soon, and see if he has any ideas of how to remove it or how to take it off, you know. So we're gonna wait for him right now to actually get here. A lot of stuff that are gonna be going on the RB are it's right here, which Kanjo still hasn't a lot of it closed up and whatnot. But yeah, you guys, let's continue. All right, guys. So Brandon just get here like a couple of minutes ago. Well, he's been here a while, but
we're using Mr. Incredible.
They're using Mr. Incredible right now. So as you guys seen, we've been struggling with that wood grip, and we didn't actually think of torching it.
And we plan to drop this in the oil pan.
Mother.
Fuck
both these motherfuckers.
Yeah, like you guys, like I told you guys earlier, I did drop the 10-inch wrench like this big in there. So I need to actually look for a fender hoist in order to lift the engine up and take the oil pan out, so I could get that out and actually put a new gasket in there. But for now,
Not getting it hot enough. This shit should be like red. So by the time I can adjust to get it out. Don't touch it. No. Let me see, that's on the tap of it? Shit, that's on. Shit, I told you.
so Brandon actually was able to take the other wood grip off, which it's right there. So I am gonna go see if we can find that stand that we actually need, so we can take the oil pan off and get that 10 socket that's in there and do whatever else we need to do. So let's see if we can come back and do this in a bit. So it has gotten late. Kanjo and me actually have been here in the garage working on the car, which we actually went and picked up a fender hoist, which Brandon actually recommended us to do so we could take that oil pan off. Now, if you guys remember, I actually dropped a little 10-inch wrench, which we were able to get it out, which is just this little thing. Like I said, it's not as big, it's just a small little wrench, which it is a 10 millimeter. So now you guys, if you guys ever lose a 10 millimeter, you guys know where it's at, man. It's usually in there. But yeah, you guys, the oil pan is out. We are gonna clean up. We have everything situated over here where all that has to get cleaned. We actually left it drying and drenched right now. He does have the two new wood grip pins, which go right there. And as you guys seen earlier, Brian actually took the other one out for us, which we were kind of struggling. And yeah, you guys. So with that being said, you guys, we are going to continue tomorrow morning. So we'll see you guys later. What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Actually, it's the next day from Kanjo's. You guys see, Teggy's doing bad. So we're gonna do a head gasket real quick. Put our new head, the cams, new bearing seals. Let's keep this car on the road. I'm not gonna record much because I still need to go to Kanjo today. So head's actually ready to come off. So I'm gonna continue this, you guys. I might record to get it off, I might not. So stay tuned. Screw it. Let's take it off. Oh, whoa! We got cables. We got cables. We got cables. Woo! We got cables. Hold on. We got cables. All right, for sure. Let's get it out. All right, let me go get something to clean the block real quick, and then we'll walk around it and talk about it. Alright, so just gonna use some wipies, wipe down the area, because why not, guys? Use wipies. So I am seeing that there's oil going inside, so not exactly sure if there was oil burning inside the galleys or what exactly. I am gonna go through the head right now, so follow me, you guys. Walk me to see the head and see what exactly is going on. I'm gonna put you guys right here real quick. I don't have a tripod yet. I am working on one, but let's turn this around and see what the hell's going on. Whoa, okay. All right. For sure thing, this engine is actually the engine from the hat track. So this this engine has seen a lot of two-stepping, a lot of different things, but yeah, you guys, I think we had a bad head gasket. Let me clean this up real quick. Alright guys, so straight off the bat, you guys can see in between there, head gasket was blown. So we needed a new head gasket anyway, so might record, might not. I still have to take all this off so I can put it in the new one and get ready. So I'm gonna let you guys know, but I'll see you guys later, or I'll keep recording and then we'll head to Canjo after. Alright you guys, so kind of got the taggy cleaned up already, everything as much as we could. Actually put the new head gasket on there. So me and my daughter actually finished putting together the head for it, so which is right here, you guys. You guys can see everything's brand new, everything's put on already. I am gonna slap it on there. I am trying to take 3 more studs that I need for the header, which are these 3 right here, or whichever one of these that come out. And after that, the car should be good. Then I'm gonna grease everything and make sure everything's fine and make sure I have no leaks after. And then after that, we're gonna lift it and change the bearings. So let's continue. So as you guys see, car's put back together. Going to some exhaust things just to make sure everything is fine. I'm gonna try to see if I could do the oil pan right now, but I don't have money for oil, so I might just hold on those bearings in a bit and then see what happens. So let's continue.